Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a Procreate draw with me, and I'm just gonna show you guys the process I go through when I'm pretty much drawing anything, the way I approach it, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with something pretty simple, which is breakfast, which I think it's simple, but it's also kind of fun. So I'm starting off with a reference photo, and I'm just gonna look at the photo and find the shapes that are standing out, and I'm gonna use that as the basis of the shapes that I'm using. Don't mind my mess up. After I put in the shapes, I'm gonna put in some base colors, and those are the colors that I see immediately when I look down at whatever I'm looking at. And I use full opacity colors, meaning like you can't see anything through it. After that, I add other colors to make it look more realistic. So I'm just picking out some colors that I see in each piece of the food. Like I'm starting with the bacon, and I can see like a salmonish orange color. I can see some deep reds and crimsons. There's cream, there's black and brown. So I'm just gonna add all of those colors to the bacon. At this point, when I'm adding the extra colors, I'm not using the full opacity. I'm using like 20%, 30%, 50%, however much color I think I need to give me need. Which I think that just takes time to figure out like what works for you. So don't just go in with one stroke of the colors. I build on it almost like if you're using alcohol markers or crayons or something like that, or even paint. I use the same process when I'm painting. So yeah, even though I might go in with 50% crimson, I might build on that color until it's 100% or until it's 70%. But I'm just starting with the level that's gonna give me the closest look that I need. And I'm using colors like over and over, just building until I have enough. And now I'm going on to the eggs, which appears white, but there's other colors in it. The nice thing about white is that it reflects a lot of other colors. So I'm just taking those colors and swatching them out. I'm using the photo to decide where to put the color. I'm not being exact, I'm just trying to be like approximately correct. by looking at the image beforehand and selecting all the colors that you need, you kind of see where those colors are. So you have a bit of a roadmap beforehand of where those colors are going in. And going in again and finding the colors that I see in the bread that I didn't originally put in. Like, I'm pretty sure I spelled sienna incorrectly. And I'm just doing the same thing. I'm going back in at different opacities, just putting in the different colors that I'm seeing throughout the bread or the toast. If you follow the method of concept, shape, and color, it's pretty simple to break any image down and make something in its likeness. Concept, what are you drawing, and do you know what it looks like? It's always great to just get a reference photo, have that, and then check out the reference photo for shapes. What shapes do you see? Do you see triangles, squares, circles, squiggly lines? What do you see? And then color. What colors do you see? Break each part of the image down. What colors do you see in the white? What colors do you see in the pinks and the reds? Now, lastly, I'm just adding in a little bit of shadow, because, like, why not? I didn't say like what tool I was using to draw, but I was using syrup, and I didn't mention what tool it is just because any brush that has like a full opacity stroke will work if it works for you. Like, you may prefer something else. I typically use studio pen or syrup for outlining and doing basic coloring. Anyways, I hope this was easy enough for you guys, and yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see anything else. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know what I can do better. Yeah, later.